on auction not included. So this game is super fun, super addictive, and we had a good start on Tuesday. So first thing I want to do is actually look at the mods I have, because I'm pretty sure there are a number of mods that I was feeling the lack of on Tuesday. So let's look at, before we get back in the game, let me take a look at the mod list of what we used previously. Gas overlay was a very good one, because that let us see all the different gases floating around. Show building ranges. Sweep by type, that was one I really wanted. Better deselect. Simpler pit plant rule, don't care about that. Thermal interface plate, don't think I need that. I think the duplicant reach around, I think that might have been the one where they could reach higher, but maybe I will go without that one. Alright, so we're gonna do that. And it's gonna tell me I need to restart, so let's restart. And this list of mods will hopefully help us be able to do things better. Sweep by type lets me do things like sweep only all the polluted water that's on the ground, which was something I wanted to be able to do on Tuesday that I was not able to do. And being able to see the different gases can be very helpful as well. So, all right, all those turned on. Looks good. Looks good. Let's do it, man. We're on cycle 70 of the more randoms, or the randoms 2, or whatever we've called this colony. So I did a few things offline, nothing crazy, but after stream on Tuesday, there are a couple things I wanted to clean up, so I did a few things. The main thing is I fixed schedules. I watched the quick little short tutorial nugget by Francis John about scheduling, and I made a few adjustments to schedules to make sure there are only 3 duplicants on each schedule. They're slightly offset, so that they're not fighting for bathroom spots or whatever. What's up, Mistin? And let's see, so I changed this up a bit. We have a default schedule that people come on when they join, but we have a morning shift, the starving artist schedule, a night shift with only one person and another shift, and they're all offset by 1, so that hopefully the downtime will not get in the way of each other. I did do a little bit with power, I think. I fixed one little thing with power, I believe. I was thinking I want to get coal generator to be my backup generator, so I think I want to change up smart battery for that. I think I fixed the bathroom problem. The bathroom problem, I disconnected some pipes, but I also made it so that now that the dupes should not get in each other's way for the bathroom, I believe. Let's see here. Let me cancel all these cleanup things here. What I do want to do is I want to see if the sweep by type works. Yes, okay. I want to sweep liquid, I think. Yes, all liquids. If I could sweep all liquids. Yeah, there's some polluted water there. I'm just going to do this everywhere. See if there's any polluted water anywhere. There we go. That lets me kind of do that. And if there's any random polluted water, they'll fix it. Oh, I made a little hospital. Just in case anybody gets slime lung or anything else, I made a small little hospital. I think the first thing I want to do today, though, is tame the couple water things I have over here. Long live the duplicants. What's up, Zoli? Appreciate the 21 months, my friend. Let's get these things tamed. I want to clear out. I feel like one thing I need to do is actually get more resources by just clearing out more of the biome. So the first thing I want to do is I want to get this cool slush geyser tamed here. So, and by tamed I just mean put some insulation around it so we have a tank of, I think it's brine that this is, and get that available. Put like a little, do I want to put a door in this? I probably don't need a door, but like just do a ladder here and clear out all this stuff. Go something like that. And then I want to open up the polluted water vent, start letting that build up. And I might even want to consolidate my polluted water in case I want to use that for growing some like reed fiber and stuff. There's a third. Oh, you're right. Another cool slush geyser. Cool. That's a cool salt slush. This is cool slush. So is that polluted? Okay, so that's polluted water. All right, so we have 2 polluted water vents. What's the difference between these? This comes out at minus 10 C. This comes out at 30 C. So this one's very cold. That one's kind of room temperature. Is 30 C room temperature? I don't know. I want to start getting more duplicants, but I don't want to run out of food again. So thimble reed. Is that what we need for you know, I'm gonna take the omelets. I'm gonna take the omelets, that's for sure. Omelets. Sweep that up. Priority 9. Put that in here. Alright. We're gonna take some free food when they offer it. I want to start seeing some barbecue, which will let me know that our ranching is starting to do some stuff. Why are you cramped? These guys should never be cramped. It's at auto wrangle 8. The size of this room is maximum, but it says there are 9 critters in here. What's the 9th critter in here? Maybe they just haven't auto wrangled yet. Does it say the same thing on this? Keep having issues where they have 1 extra thing. Is there like an... Oh, conveyor rails blocked. I bet you there's an egg in here. Oh, did I... You know what? I bet I messed up my conveyor rail. I bet I messed up my conveyor rail the other day. Did I? Yep. I cut it right there. There we go. That's what it is. There were eggs. Oh, look at all those eggs that were there. Okay. All right. They're cramped because the eggs in there are considered another thing. There we go. There we go. I think we're going to start... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 eggs. These will hatch. The hatchlings should die in there. You know what I just realized? They're going to be able to go... I think I need to build this. I think if I don't do that, they won't be able to... They'll be able to dig into the thing there. Can they build that? Looks like they can. Hopefully this won't mess anything up if I do this. Already an evolutionary chamber at day 71. I work quick. Well, I was running out of food really quickly because I didn't have enough farming. I tried to get into ranching, honestly, probably quicker than I should have. But yeah, I am trying to move kind of quick. A new dupe torture session. Well, I don't want to torture them. Alright, yeah, it's pretty cold up here. But hey, they've dug that out. Good. They should be able to reach all that if I do that, I think. Okay. Oh, I did just lose all that because I should have done that in a different order. I'm going to want to analyze that too. Okay. I have a lot of things for them to do. I told them to build a pole here to be able to get them around here quicker because I want to dig this out. Here's the teleporter, which will let us get to the other asteroid. That's one of the things I want to do today is get to the other asteroid if I can. I think I want to do... Alright, I think they're on downtime right now. Being the maggoty bread, you don't want to torture them? Maggoty bread for 3 stinking days. No, it's not maggoty bread. They're picky eaters, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we got about 10 eggs currently. I have 6 incubators unpowered for the stone hatches. And this is looking pretty good. All right, research. I think one of the things I'm going to need to do soon is get the next research type, which is, I think, applied sciences research. I believe I'm going to have to get into Radbolt soon, which I think you can use. What are the things that do cold? The add cold, I think there's some radiation produced by those things, I believe. The duplicants torture themselves. Rand just wants to prolong their suffer. I mean, keep them alive. Yes, sounds right. Let's see what their morale. Looks like their morale is higher since I added that hospital, so that's good. Anybody I really want to give skills to? I think I am going to need this applied scientist, so I'm going to do... Are you my main researcher? One of you two is my main researcher. Priorities. Who's my main researcher? Nails. Okay. So nails. I use planetarium. I'm going to need materials study, I believe is what I'm going to need. All right. You're looking good. Let's give you super hard digging. I'm trying to make sure I stay really far below their max morale needed. I don't want to cause any issues if I suddenly mess something up. So Harold is my cook. He's got his grilling already done, so I'll just give him this so he can carry more stuff. More strength is always good. All right, Le Shogi. He's a masterwork at decorating. I just haven't started decorating anything, which I want to do probably eventually. Ranching is maxed. Mutant seeds. I might want to get into mutant seeds at some point, but I'm not going to do any of that shenanigans yet. But I'm hoping our food will start going up soon. We should, as these things hatch, that's when we start getting barbecue, I believe. And then I will hopefully be able to get rid of mealwood eventually. And what I'd like to do is convert these mealwood things into just all ranches. So I like ranching for food. Alright, so we're getting that. I'm going to want to do the same thing for the polluted water vent. Just make it like a storage for some polluted water. All this brine, I kind of want to get back in there. Can I pump this back up in there, I wonder? Wonder if I want to do that. I think I'm going to dig out some of this biome, but I want to do it without flooding down here if I can help it. Because this is going to just keep dropping water down into here. Okay. I'm going to work on clearing up this bit of biome as they're doing all this stuff next. Okay. There's ice there. Yeah, this random water I'm a little worried about flooding. So if I do this and then, whoops, no. And dig this out, they should still be able to get across there and the water will hopefully not overflow there. What's up, Ravens Reaper? How are you doing? Oh, is this actually going? I'm seeing stuff turn to salt. I wonder if it's too cold in here for this to actually become water currently. I might need to warm this up. Because one thing I want to do, a major thing I want to do is I want to get our first full Rodriguez, our first oxygen producer that's not using algae going, the self-sufficient, self-sustaining Rodriguez thing here. It's another day in the life over here. Nice.
Thanks for subscribing.
Hey, thank you for the 7 months, Sir Thunder. Appreciate that. I see all this stuff. I think I'm gonna look at temperature. It's cold in here, but we have our base is fairly warm. I probably am gonna want to use the cold brine. I don't know where this polluted water just came from. You know what? There's probably polluted ice in here. Yeah, that's fine. We'll have to. You know, I'm gonna actually want to sweep up all the liquefiables in here because we're not gonna want other types of water in here. So, where am I gonna put the stuff that can melt? Probably somewhere that's just like a dump of other random liquids, which might be in there. So what I'm going to do is put storage bin underwater here. I'm going to do a couple. And this is going to be where I just put random liquefiable ices. So it doesn't mess up our clean, well, not clean, but our tank that we're setting up here. Cool trick you found: if you dump hot water geysers into a mixing tank with the cold liquids, the temp equalizes into a usable range. Nice, nice. Free desalinator. What's a free desalinator? Alright, so these guys are going to be liquefiables. Copy. So we can put all the ice in there. So that should let all that stuff go somewhere. Beautiful. You just pump it and put a liquid sorter setup. Boom. Now you don't have to heat up the cool liquid geyser. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. But what I might want to do is I might want to make use of this cold slush that would be coming out of here to like cool down my base or something. So, all right, this guy's going to be active in 23 cycles. It's going to be a while before that turns on. But kind of what I want to do is just get my different geysers tamed, pretty much. So let me continue digging out this biome here, I think. Something like that. I'm going to dig out this biome. We're going to have a bunch of random other dirty waters over here. I found a wort seed. Freeze the artist. Okay. Alright. Alright. Hopefully my barbecue will start up soon. Although what I might want to do... How many stone hatchling eggs do I have? I might want to actually get another ranch started soon. As soon as I start seeing barbecue, I might swap one of these mealwoods over to another ranch so we can get more stone hatches going. Sounds like a kill log in OCOD. Your geyser was tamed by Leap Pizza. Okay. Alright. Currently our oxygen needs are being met by the oxygen diffusers. And once I get these water things tamed, that's when I'm going to feel good about getting a, I want to get a Rodriguez thing going. Brine ice. Yeah, I don't want to move all this into storage so we don't have anything that's liquefiable in here to mess up the cool slush geyser. Be disturbing with the following line: the tame geyser will following now. Okay. Alright, that should allow all that to be reachable. I want to get access to this guy next, I think. Actually, this one's closer. We'll get access to this one next. Just do that while we dig out that. Go ladders all the way across here. Okay. We'll do all this so we'll have these geysers already giving us liquid. I'm going to want to set this up in such a way that polluted oxygen won't be spilling out of it, though, if possible. You found with the Rodriguez, if you size the room up about 2 times, the electrolyzer doesn't cycle on and off. It's more heat efficient. Interesting. I might need to see a picture of that. Although don't post a picture because you'll get timed out. I might need to see a picture of what you're describing, though. Alright, what do we got here? None of these look amazing. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be very picky. But I feel like soon TM. Yeah, we're getting eggs. We're getting eggs, which is great. Soon TM, I'm gonna wanna... Oh no! That is exactly... Okay, well, you know what? This big old puddle here is about to get more puddly. So I was trying to avoid with all this. All the different liquids mixing up are what caused this issue. God. I should have dug out more down here first. That is a big old mess is what that is. Alright, well, as long as the water doesn't get into here. I think I made it in such a way that it's not going to go over into here. Just to make sure, though, I'm going to do this and make sure if water comes here, it won't go over there. Electrolyzer goes over pressure and cycles off. Each time it cycles on and off, it's producing heat, but not as much O2. The size of the room creates a pressure buffer. You're going to screenshot it. Okay, cool. Definitely be interested in taking a look at that eventually. All right, let me... goodness, it's kind of a mess. Let me dig out like this so that it will go there. This water's acting... Water acts really funky sometimes. Although I won't be able to climb this if I do that. Okay, I'll do that for now. That's all unreachable now. You were goofing with it, so some stuff is a bit different. Forgive the weirdness. All right, I'll take a look at that picture. If you post it to that Shogi can link it, I can take a look at it. Or you can get permitted. Either way is fine. All right, there we go. Hopefully this will stop any more stuff here. There, so they can get down to there. Unreachable. It will be reachable once you do that. Okay. I'm going to do priority 9, all this stuff, because I want... Once that's cleared out, I'll know that anything else that becomes ice in here is brine. So this is all the same liquid in here. That's what I want to have happen. I probably am going to need to get power over here, too. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to plug this into our power spine, so... How does this keep happening? Okay, they're all getting hypothermia and stuff. It's fine. It's fine. It's just a little cold. Cold won't kill you, it'll make you stronger. Just be like those, what are those guys called in Russia? Polar bears who like to take those big, you know, dips in frozen glacier water and stuff. Alright. Alright, they're doing good work. I know it's cold in here, my friends. I heard you were getting hot in the base, so I made it cold in here. Alright, we have a little bit of mixed waters down here. How are the germs in here? Hey! Looks like all the germs are gone. Ha! We had somehow gotten some food germs in there, but now it's fixed. Beautiful. Oh, some cooked fish. Why are you on the ground? Cooked fish should go in here. Okay. I think I want to probably get better refrigerated storage eventually, too. Okay. Food poisoning does not like negative degrees. Someone peed in there. Is that what happened? Did somebody pee in here? Okay. Alright, so my goal is going to set up a bit of a containment for this thing. Can't do that. This is a little awkward that I put my ladder right there. Ice. How is there clean ice being made? This should be making brine. I feel like somehow things are getting desalinated in here. I wonder if it's because of temperature. Because I feel like I should be only seeing brine ice in here. But instead I'm seeing some clean ice and some salt. Makes me think somehow something's happening here. And I'm not quite sure how that's happening. Okay, I'm going to cancel all that stuff right there. Alright, so how am I going to get access to this with where my ladder is? Do I need to move my ladder over one space? I feel like I need to move my ladder over one space. So I can make a thing here. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. that, and I'm going to change all this to a ladder. So that way I can build a wall right here. I'm going to want to put a oxygen or a deodorizer there. So while they're doing that, I'm also going to want to run power up here. So our heavy watt wire. Oh, that's pretty expensive. I'm going to need more copper, honestly. Let me, there's a bunch of copper I can grab here. If I just make a ladder across here, I get all that copper. There, get all this copper. It's going to spill that water. Am I okay with that? Oh, that's sand there. I better block that off so that doesn't spill out, hopefully. Water continues to fall. That's fine. Okay, so it looks like some of our critters have died off in here. So I think what should happen is, as hatches hatch, they should be auto... Well, I need to tell them to be wrangled. I forget exactly how these get refilled as the critters die off. So as they die off, they should become meat, right? Is there any meat here? I feel like as those die off, don't they become meat that we will turn to barbecue, I think. There is an auto wrangle option. It's auto wrangle surplus. That's if it goes over the number you want to have in there. Are they gonna... The problem is when they die, we need to replenish them in there, and I can't remember if that automatically gets done or not, or if I'm gonna need to wrangle things as they hatch, either in here or from here. They'll take them from the incubators to here, right? That's what the incubators are for. As they hatch, they should, if there's open spots, put them in here. I think that's how that works. All right. Okay. Made a mess. Okay, why is this happening? Why are you peeing up here? Why are you not using... do you not have enough downtime? I think it's the long commutes thing. And you're sleeping here. Oh, they're so stupid. That's why. They didn't build the way back to the base. They're so effing dumb. They're just so stupid, man. They're all peeing here because they're so stupid. They dug out before they built. Jesus Christ, you stupid duplicants. All you had to do is build those ladders, and you wouldn't have peed all over the floor. But you know that you're just too stupid to do that, apparently. Now there's probably germs back in here. Yeah, there are germs back in here because the pee just went down there. Oh, well, whatever. Whatever. Okay, research. Alright. I'm getting basically all the second layer done until I need to get the next level of stuff. So there's still some stuff we can get here. Where's the next research thing? Space scanner. Radiation sensor. We might need that. You know, high pressure vents are going to be needed, so let me do that next. Oh, I already have that. Okay. Where's research? Yes, that's the one I want right there. That new type of research. That's what I need. Okay. All right. Let me take a look at this, and I think I can even show it on stream here. Let me see here. This is your Rodriguez, so you expanded it outwards. You actually do it backwards from what I have normally seen in Francis John's build. No, okay, that's interesting. That looks a lot more complicated. You have a switch to turn things on and off. What is the... You have extra sensors going on here, element sensors it looks like. What's the advantage of that? Okay. Okay, I think OBS... All right. So I think I just discovered something. I believe if you hit spacebar while OBS is open, the stream stops. Spacebar, which is pause in 50,000 games in the world, looks like if you press spacebar while you're streaming or while you're in Streamlabs, stops the stream. How the hell do I change that? That is ridiculously stupid. If I go to hotkeys, I see start streaming and I see stop streaming and I see no hotkeys. How the hell do I change that? Because that is the worst thing I've ever heard of. I'm in settings and I'm looking at hotkeys. And I do not see where spacebar is. Anywhere. I see start streaming and stop streaming. How the hell do I change this? Because that is the worst thing ever. Because I'm gonna hit spacebar. That's a bug on OBS? Okay. So I see stop streaming, so I need to press some button that I'm never gonna press. Oh my god. So I'll do pause break. Done. Okay, now I have to test this. Now I have to test this. I might go offline because I'm going to hit space again to make sure it doesn't do this. And if it does, I'm coming right back. So 1 second. Okay, I hit spacebar. And it didn't stop streaming. Okay. All right, that is a freaking terrible bug in OBS. That if you hit spacebar, it stops the stream. What a terrible, terrible design. You've experienced that before? All right, well, I just assigned a key that hopefully I will never accidentally press and end the stream, so... Oh, that's gonna be a big ol' headache to fix for the YouTube video. Great. All right, well, we're back, and hopefully we won't have that issue anymore. But Jesus, that is really, really stinking annoying. Okay, all right. Let me get them some other things set up here. I'm trying to get this thing tamed here. Just answer your question, Raven. He did post the advantage you save is 240 watts. Yeah, I did see that. I don't know. The ad turned on because it thought the stream kept turning on and off because of stupid OBS buggy design. God, that's so ridiculous. So ridiculous. All right, I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna put a ladder across here. I'm gonna want to extend this up this way. It's gonna release a little bit of chlorine in, but I think that'll be fine. I'll just put some little bit of chlorine down there. Buggy freaking OBS design, man. It's really annoying. Can't believe they'd make spacebar. All right, whatever, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, I want to put a ladder to be able to reach down here. I'm gonna dig out all this. Dig out all this. OBS or Windows is updating some things, I guess that sometimes there's a blank and the program has to try to fill in the blanks. And it fills it in with the worst possible choice, I guess. Yeah, I got that post. I actually showed it on stream. I guess I'll show it on stream now. So, this is the design. And I was asking what the advantage was, and you said it uses 240 watts less of power, and I think you said something about more efficient. Honestly, it'll be hard to do something like that with just this picture because I won't be able to see all the piping and everything you're doing. Where's your... Is this self-powered? Because what I like about the full Rodriguez is that it's completely self-contained and self-powered. Why build insulated tiles on tiles with a Visalite? Visalite is better at insulating than insulated tile. Okay, fine. Then I'll cancel that. If that's really important to you. Because it'll look better. That would be my answer, but that's fine. It doesn't... I don't have to have it that way. Let me mop this up. And I want to sweep all liquids and liquefiables out of here. You can self-power, but you like to send the overflow to the power rail. I'm cool with the overflow being sent to the power rail, but I actually like it not being on the main power grid so that if the power grid goes offline, it doesn't go offline. That's one of the best things about the full half and full Rodriguez. It's all self-contained and doesn't need to be on the power grid to give you oxygen, which is one of the best parts about it, in my opinion. Okay, so I want all of this copper down here. Can I mop that up? Yeah, I can. Okay. Let's see here. That 1, 2, 3, 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4 there. And then I want to get all this copper, because I will be using it for the power lines. All that and all that. Okay. Every time you hear full Rodriguez, you're thinking the full Monty. It's kind of the same thing. Basically the same thing. I'm going to get access to all this copper because I'm probably going to need it. Okay. Right, research. So that's the next level of research there. Let's keep the research going. The darkened house has a morb and morbs emit slime lung. Okay. Yeah, I'm not busting into that yet. Cooked fish. All right, all right. 8 of 8 critters, 6 of 8 critters. It looks like our stone hatches are starting to get filled in here, which is great. That is great. Okay. All right, I want to make... Yes, I know you're having to climb through all that junk. Sorry. I want to drain this water out. Let's see here. To reach that, they'll probably need to have like a ladder there, maybe. Something like that. Should be able to make them reach all that. You often do those submerged O2 makers. If you build those nicely, you can add pump as needs climb up. Submerged O2 makers. I'm not sure if I know what that is. Not sure if I know what a submerged one is. Okay, what I'm going to want to do is set up a power transformer over here somewhere. Make sure I did all this right. 1, 2, 3, 4. That 1, 2, 3, 4. That 1, 2, 3, 4. That 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I can go 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Go across. I'm going to want to build a whatchamacallit, a transformer in there. So I can power these things. You put 2 liquids top of electrolyzers so they don't overpressure. Ah, interesting. But that would kind of give you infinite oxygen pressure, which leaves them on all the time. I don't know if I'd want that. If I'm understanding what you're saying correctly. Alright, yes, I do want to kind of just dump this. Is there slime lung in the polluted auction? There's not. So I want to dump this brine into here. Am I okay with just dumping a bunch of waters? We're probably going to have a bunch of... Honestly, I don't want to mix that. So maybe I can let this flow over into here somewhere. I'll let this kind of flow over this direction. I have 2 infinite gas storages, 1 for O2 and 1 of H2. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Do have barely breathable gas there, which is helpful. Okay. There's a whole bunch of copper in there if I need it. Sucrose. So that is, you can make a sugar engine as one of your first first rockets, which is pretty crazy. Digging, increase excavation, but undigging, decrease excavation. That seems kind of not that great. Alright, get iron. We're just going to continue to get the things. I'm going to go up to 10 duplicants soon, but I'm waiting for a really, really good duplicant for that. And what am I looking for in a really good duplicant? Probably really good mechanics or something like that. I'm not sure. Okay. Because my question that I'm trying to figure out right now is what water do I want to use for my oxygen? Do I want to use this clean water? Do I want to use polluted water and clean it? Do I want to use this salt water? I kind of want to make use of these geysers that I'm about to have access to. And if I can, I want to drain this brine out of here. I bet I can do that if I dig just a little bit deeper down here. If I do all this, that should dump all that out, and then I can open this up. You can send a link to that submerged SPOM if you want. Yeah, you feel free to. Absolutely, go for it. And I'm going to build a ladder here so that once this is closed off, they can still get down here. We'll do it, oh, I don't know, maybe about right. It's right here, seems good. Oh, it's a YouTube link, okay. Is that a Francis John video? Most of the YouTube things have been Francis John things. Liquefiables. I see something off-gassing. Let's sweep that. Oh, it's the actual liquid. That's probably pee is what that is. Probably pee right on top of that. Wonderful. Your urine stinks. And it's giving off polluted oxygen. What have you done? What have you done? I dig all this out. Hopefully we'll drain this out and I can close this up. You tried to split the output with airflow tiles below it. You think you did it wrong. That's interesting. I might have to check out that video later. I'm probably just going to do a normal full Rodriguez because that's what I've had the most experience with. Please don't run out of oxygen. Okay, good. Y'all are digging this from the backwards. I don't know why you're doing that. Maybe because of skill or something. Okay, I want to build a... Probably, nah, let's go ahead and do a large power transformer here. There, and we're gonna be able to get power to this thing, which once this starts spewing out polluted water, we're gonna want to do that. It's not Francis John, it's a small YouTuber called Luma Plays. He has a nice sorts of builds. Oh, okay, cool. Very cool. Can I mop this out? Ooh, I can. Okay, good. We're about to be able to clean this all up. Very nice. That should be enough for me to close this all up, I think. Who's this Rodriguez fellow? And does he or she know they are an Oni legend? They probably do, because I think it was somebody named Rodriguez of some sort that Francis John got the build from. And that's why he calls it that, I think. This poor person. She's having to dig up. Go breathe. Sopping wet, major eye irritant. Yeah, it's not a good day for you. Sorry about that. I think I can cancel this for now. Let's cancel this for now. Let's close this up. And I think we'll be able to get all this done. There's a person from the Clay forums? Okay. I believe it's that tile right there that once you break it open, it'll start doing its thing. All right. Okay, good. Mopping all that stuff up. So that's mopped up. We can tell them to move it all to storage. I'm going to want a pitcher pump here, I think, to dump brine in. Will be our brine empty place. Very good. We can mop all of this into storage. We have a polluted water dump already, right? Yes, we do. And we have a clean water dump. So once we have that one, we'll have a brine dump for any of the stuff there. Research, keep it going. Just doing random stuff to keep the research coming. So this'll be brine. There we go. And now we can dig this out. Nicholas Rodriguez was a person's name. There you go. Well done. Credit to Nicholas Rodriguez for the Rodriguez design that is now world famous. Maybe I want to use this polluted water down here, because there's a lot of water down here. I could possibly use that for my oxygen generation. Out of fertilization. What does this stuff need for fertilization? Oh, it needs fertilizer. Okay, so I might be running out of fertilizer, actually. Oh, he's delivering stuff. Okay, maybe he was running out of dirt. Okay. Alright, I want to mop up the clean water in here, because we do not want clean water in here. Do priority 9 on all that. Okay, and cancel, as long as you get that out of there. And then sweep, priority 9, all that out of there so that we have all that stuff cleaned out. Do I need insulation on the bottom too? I did have insulation, then I was told that abyssalite insulates better than insulation, so that's what's there. Would I say this game is similar to RimWorld? Yes. Yes, it's quite similar to RimWorld, although I like it better than RimWorld because I don't have to worry about things trying to kill me as much in this game. Alright. I want to clean out the rest of this biome. So that's what I'm going to do next. Doing a lot of biome cleaning right now. But, excuse me, it's going to give me access to a lot of water once I do all that. Okay. Polluted water. And this is a... Yeah, this does do polluted water. So I kind of want to keep this water in here. So I want to kind of dump this into a tank here. Although it's always tough when there's these slush geysers in ice biomes because there's all this liquefiable stuff around it. Yeah, it's only the dupes trying to kill themselves. No external things. That's exactly right. Yes. That's exactly right. Water sweep. Sweep that guy too. Okay, good. And DLC radiation kills, keep that in mind. Right, yes. The radiation is something that we'll have to work with, deal with, but I'm not quite to that point yet, for sure. Okay. Now let's see. Can I capture this without busting all and have all that leaking? I think I can if I do something like that. Build a ladder up the side and have it all contained there. That'll be the plan. We'll have a ladder. Have a ladder right there. Your mac and cheese is done. Hey, delicious, delicious mac and cheese. All right, let's hope they don't get themselves killed over here. Is there oxygen to breathe? Yeah, it's barely breathable oxygen. Perfect. Once we get all three of these water geysers tamed, I'm gonna figure out how I want to get my oxygen electrolyzer set up. Hey, 4,000 calories of barbecue. That. Yes, things are hatching and dying in there. Evolving, not dying. Totally evolving, not dying. That means I think I would like to expand another grooming station. Let's see what's in here. Wart seed. Is there anybody here? Good. Narcoleptic, no. You are a very good digger, but you're bad at construction. Not quite good enough. We'll take a wart seed there. Send me some other pics, post on the setup you sent. Just DM me on Discord. Okay. I'm probably not going to look at that right now. Maybe I'll look at it after the stream to be a build I might want to do later, but I'm probably not going to check it out right now. All right. I think we're going to have more eggs. I want to do 3 more stone hatchling eggs, and then I want to convert one of these farms into another ranch. Because that's going to be our main source of food. BBQ. BBQ D-delicious. You have yet to lose a dupe to radiation, but you have lost a dupe to modded zombie spores. You had to put the poor guy down as a mod that brought back the old diseases. The moron got stuck and yanked his mask off in the no-no zone. Bad form, good sir. Bad form. Don't yank your mask off. That's a reason. There's a reason you have that, sir. Alright, so which do I want to convert to another ranch? Probably this one right here, since we got the incubators right there. So what I'm going to do is dig out all those guys. Actually, let's dig out the ones that aren't fertilized, so that maybe the ones that will, we can get them and we slowly convert it over. Yeah, I have lots of water, that's for sure. I just have to decide which water I want to use for whatever I'm going to be doing. And I'm trying to avoid getting slime lung in the colony if I can help it. Okay. You forgot about dupe random teleportation. You had one teleport into a sealed steam room. Really? That's a bad day. That is a bad day. Something like that. Will that leak that out? I don't think so. Four source of water is pretty damn good. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. And we have the steam geyser over here. This isn't, or the steam vent. This is... oh, have I not analyzed this one? I need to analyze this one, actually. I haven't even analyzed that one. Because this one is active when? I don't know. because it's not currently going. I'm gonna uproot. Okay, you know, I'm gonna leave that farm going. I'm gonna uproot the ones over here though. How germy is the water? Well, that one's a polluted one, so food poisoning germs in that. But salt one won't be germy. When is this one active? In 12 cycles, that one will turn on. And I'm hopeful that we'll start having some major barbecue source of food soon. And then that's when I'm gonna add probably 2 more duplicants. Okay. Well, this guy's definitely active. All right. So this might be the water I use. Since this is active, I wonder if I want to... what's the word? Do a seal, a vacuum seal on this or not. So I'm trying to have a deodorizer deodorize all the oxygen coming out of here. Maybe I need to have multiples of those going, because it looks like there's polluted oxygen getting out of here pretty heavily. How many deodorizers do I need? The frick? 58, 57. How hot is it in here? 62C? It's not that hot, is it? Is 58C gonna scald them? I didn't think that was that hot. Barbecue for days. That's the goal, anyway. This thing comes out 110C, so that might be scalding once they're doing that. But I do not know what scalded you. Okay, well, no big deal. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm going to put an extra guy in here. This. A deodorizer. And power to that. So that's 142 Fahrenheit. 62C is? Oh. Is it really? Okay, that is pretty hot. My bad. But go analyze it anyway. These duplicants are hardy, I tell you. They're hardy. They can take it. I believe in them. A bit toasty. Just a little bit. Just a little bit toasty. Okay. Okay, cool. Once we get this guy like wrapped up and tamed, I'm gonna figure out my first oxygen generator thingy. Heat stroke. Is it this person down here? Yeah. Yeah, it's hot. I know. You'll be fine. You'll be fine, I hope. You just gotta analyze it and then you'll be done. Just don't kill yourself. Yeah. How hot is that water? Yeah, you're right. 78C. That is pretty hot water. Maybe I'll need to use some cool slush to cool down that stuff. I don't know. They're hardy. They're hardy. They can walk in frickin' lava, although they might die if they do that. But okay, this is leaking down, which is what I wanted to avoid. Do that. Priority 9. Build that, please. They won't have to go in there often. They just got to get it analyzed, and then they'll be good. Man, this is all leaking. All right, well, stop leaking. Okay. What's up, Cruel Angel? Swim in lava, get a nice tan on dupes. It's not so lethal. That's right. This is so they'll look good. They need their tan. To look good to tan. That's what they need to do. All right. This is long walks to get over here, but not on the beach. Just long walks. Yucky lungs, I know. Because of all the polluted oxygen, I know. We're going to work on that, though. Okay, we want to get all this dug out. I'm going to do that from below. Oh, God. That is exactly what I wanted to avoid. Oh, losing all that water. Okay, alright, we lost some of it, but it's fine. Wait, no. If it's that, it's fine. Dig out all that. I will insulate tile all that, and then the rest of that should be insulated by abyssalite. But I have to reach across there. I'm going to do a couple more deodorizers there. And they'll be able to walk across this to reach all that stuff, I believe. Okay. All right. Let's get wires to those guys. And we can, I might place a couple other deodorizers along here, just start cleaning out all this polluted water stuff. And I might want to pump this water back into the storage tank so it's not making a big old mess everywhere. That's probably what I'll want to do here. Found out that I am sous vide boiling my duplicants to medium. Okay. Guilty as charged. Can I mop that up? No, too much liquid. Okay, then we want it to come out of there. But probably what I want to do is just pump out all this liquid and pump it into the storage tanks. That's what I think I'm going to do. I am supremely lucky to have so much liquid. I will be happy about it then. I will be very happy about that. Okay. I might want another rancher, actually. Requires light to sleep, but cannot build. Cannot build sucks. All right, nutrient bars. All right, these things are both full. We have 15 stone hatchling eggs. Beautiful. We are converting. Yep, stone hatchlings there. There's a couple that'll be... Are you... Hatch. Confined glum. They're not dying in here. There's not enough water. I need actually a little bit more water. Apparently you need more than 800 kilograms of water. Crap. That's my issue. They're not evolving correctly. Alright, I need to fix this right now. I need these things to actually be drowning. Water. Auto bottle. That'll go through the door, right? I think it will. Can I show you where you are on the map? You want to verify you're only doing mediocre things. Okay, where are you? Where are you? Le Shogi is right here, supplying ranching materials. It's very mediocre what you're doing right now, I promise. That's you right there. You have an auction mask, you're running through gross stuff, and you're picking up rocks. I would classify picking up rocks as mediocre things, right? An excellent display of mediocrity. That's right. Let me put this at a 7. We need to see these things drowning, because that's one reason we're not getting our barbecue yet. They're not evolving into the final form of being food. Alright, that's looking good. We need to analyze that next. Almost done analyzing that, thankfully. Alright, somebody auto bottle this. Somebody doing it? There we go. As soon as I see the drowning start happening, then we know we have enough. Confined and glum. How much water? 899. I think it might actually need to go up to the next level for them to start drowning. Drowning! There it is! The poor guys are drowning. Okay, that's done. That should be good, if I'm not mistaken. Perfect. I'm so happy about drowning food. Drowning hatchlings. Critter cruelty! I don't kill my duplicants, but I will kill these poor critters. Oh, and I want these to be... What is it? 7. 7, 7, 7. And those should turn into meat. Perfect. Meat. We now can make barbecue. All right. Time to convert this thing into a another hatch farm. All right. Which means I need to move the doors over one space. Deconstruct those guys. Need a critter drop off. There. We need a critter feeder. There. Make sure the dupes aren't allowed to eat raw meat. I'm pretty sure I changed that already, but let me make sure. Consumables. Yeah, raw meat is unclicked. Barbecue is clicked. Also, meal lice and mush bars are unclicked. So we should be good on all that. Okay, and we need a thing there. Now let me do a higher priority on this, because apparently they're just not going to do it until I... Come on. There, I need all those to be uprooted so I can build here. Alright, after we get this swapped over, we should be good to set up a full Rodriguez thing. And where do I want to do that? I can probably just make that right here and then pump the oxygen. Actually, this water comes out at 30C. This stuff's going to come out at minus 10C. Maybe I can have it go through the cold brine to cool down the water. That might be what I do. Use the cool brine as a cooling medium so we're not pumping hot oxygen into our thing. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So, I actually don't want regular hatches anymore. I think this is all... I think we can take out the hatches and hatchlings there. This thing is only... We don't want sedimentary rock. We want only granite. So they're going to eat... Let me see what resources I have for the stone hatches to eat. There's one issue that stone hatch ranching does do is they eat a lot of your rocks. So what do we have a lot of? We have 99 tons of granite, so we will do granite for now. Sedimentary rock for the hatches there. We'll allow the hatches to go in here, but we're only allowing stone hatches. The other ones. We're going to copy settings for there. Copy settings for there. We're going to do a door here. Airflow tile there. Grooming station there. Best way to make sure your living space is at a nice temperature is to make sure the O2 isn't is cool, yeah. Alright. You're trying to determine if your wife would like this game. She loves RimWorld. Well, I will tell you that the YouTuber who's probably most, well, at least the one I know, the most famous for this game, Francis John, plays this and a lot of RimWorld. So I think there's a lot of crossover. Me, I'm not as big a huge fan of RimWorld, but I really love this game. 96 tiles, be default. Cool, stone hatches are allowed to go in there now. Do I want to drop off? I have some stone hatchling eggs. I wonder if I want to drop them off in here or if I should just allow this. That'll eventually do what needs to be done. I think I can leave it like this and they'll... As these guys hatch, they'll go in there. It'll take a while. Barbecue. We're starting to get some barbecue, though. That's the good thing. Okay. All right. I think we're about ready to try to create our full Rodriguez here. Clean the oxygen here. I would like to clean up more of this oxygen, though. So let me do that a little bit. Let me set up a little bit of deodorizing going on around here. Sucks that you gotta power these, but, you know, that's just the way it is now. And power these guys. And I'm gonna pump all these liquids out of here, too, into their respective... Whoops, yeah, that's fine. We're gonna pump all this stuff so we're not off-gassing all this polluted water. So we want to pump brine into there, polluted water into... I wonder if I want to combine these tanks. No, they're gonna be at different temperatures, so I'll just pump the polluted water into... This guy's dormant, so I think we're gonna pump it into there. So let me dig all this out. I don't want to get the slime, though. Okay. You get a kick out of seeing your guy run around doing stuff, just getting life experience for his art. One day, Musée de la Médiocrité will be unveiled. You're like Derek in the coal mines right now, getting black lung. Got the black lung pop. Wonderful, wonderful. All right, put pump. And we're going to want to filter for this thing. Whoops. Probably I'm going to need 2 filters. It should only be brine and the other thing. Oh, is the thing. Damn it. Like that. Okay. There. And then we'll have it filter out brine to go up that way. And then the unfiltered stuff should be polluted, which will go this way. Like that. We'll go up to there. There. And there. I'm wondering if this game is too technical compared to RimWorld. This is a colony building game, so you do things like creating crazy setups to make liquid hydrogen and oxygen and go to space, and it can be quite technical, that's for sure. But it's super, super fun and addictive. So I highly recommend it to people who like this type of thing, I guess. You had installed the game when you specifically got 2 builders, only one built things while the other wandered around on a hunger strike. You were like, nope. Okay. If you are only ranching for food, the temperature of your base doesn't really matter. Dupes can handle 65C. Hatches do not die on that temperature, but if you do some plants, then you need to handle the base temp. Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably going to try to do... There's thimbleweed seeds, so I think I might, since I have as much polluted water as I have, I think I can probably do some thimbleweed stuff. A second rancher. You know what? I think I might take this guy. Second rancher sounds really good. I think my problem is I might have a couple of bottomless stomach dupes, and that's why I'm having a hard time getting enough food. But I think I am going to take May here for a second rancher. And we're going to put May on this one right here. We're going to give you ranching skill, which you're not going to be able to do yet. But your priority, once you can do it, will be ranching. For now, you'll just be doing other stuff. Pacu filet, meal lice. Did they already eat all the barbecue? They must have eaten all the barbecue already. Okay. Hopefully, one more bottomless stomach dupe won't destroy me, I hope. Missing fertilizer. There's probably some fertilizer around that I could get. Algae. Okay. All right, let's work on getting this all done. Filter weight and gold amalgam. Okay. I'm gonna clean up all this oxygen. They won't have icky lung in here anymore, and hopefully we all this polluted water will not get messed up. I think I might have to move this up one space actually. Yeah, pretty sure I need this to move up one space. Although maybe this will be enough, just the one. No, we'll move it up one space, will be fine. Yay for no more skunk lung. Wow, skunk lung. That sounds horrible. Skunk lung, it's a real problem nowadays. Okay, we do that, and we do that. That should fix that. Are you gonna trap yourself? I don't. Hopefully you won't. All right. So how did I set this filter? So I want the orange to be brine. Orange should be brine. There we go. So brine will get pumped out into there. The polluted water, and I think it's only those two things, will go up into there. There's a liquid overlay, right? Materials. It's all brine. That's all polluted water on top. Okay. Pulseless Geyser really knows how to chill out. Wow. Wow. Okay, amazing. Great. And why are you not pumping yet? Pipe is blocked. Why is the pipe blocked? Why are you not going? Let me disconnect something. Did I miss a pipe? So it's got brine there. Brine should be filtering out over here and going up. Pipe isn't ready on the right side. Oh, it's because this isn't done. I got you. I got you. This has to be done, even though it needs to go out this way. Or maybe it's polluted water in there, and that. There it goes. Okay. I hadn't set the thing yet. Will that fix it? There's brine in there. I need to plumb that. Do I have a plumber? Does that red mean colony lacks plumbing? Okay. Plumbing is under what? It's right here. Okay, so who's got tidying? Anybody got tidying? Hassan likes tidying. All right, Hassan, you're my plumber. Welcome to plumbing school, sir. All right, this should now show that I have this skill, right? I just unlocked it. Just deconstruct and reconstruct. Okay, fine. And let's just do it that way. Okay, I think he actually plumbed it right as I deconstructed it. Okay. Right, at least it's working though. Okay. You didn't know about plumbing? You've been doing it wrong for so long? Really? Yeah, plumbing is needed for some things. Like, if you get... Like, I think there's some things you can do with plumbing that are pretty useful in... Like, oil and petroleum stuff. Alright, we're cleaning out all this stuff. Beautiful. Okay. I think we're just about ready to start to try to build this full Rodriguez. Alright, so... Which water do I want to use? I kind of want to use this water here, run the auction through the cold brine, and then send it to my base. I think I'm going to do something like that. So, let's start getting that set up. Do I want to build it just like right here as we empty this out? I think this will be a good place for it. I think I'm going to need to pull up Francis John's video to remind me a lot of the details of it, though. Let me actually do that real quick. So, quick plug for Francis John. I'm going to pull up his little tutorial nuggets to remind myself of the build. Go. Playlist, tutorial nuggets. And let's see, where is it? What is it? What is it listed under? Electrolyzer SPOM O2. This one. We make it a SPOM. You've got an unusual setup I might be interested in. I've already been told a couple different ones, but I'm probably going to go with the one that I know the best, which is this guy. This is the one I've used the most. I think this is the full Rodriguez or the half Rodriguez. So I'm probably going to go with something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What is that? Like 12 tall? Something like that. You're going to get a screenshot? All right. Well, you'll be the second one who will give me one. Oh, I'm out of power. Why am I out of power? We out of natural gas. We are out of natural gas. Oh, that's bad. I was worried about that, actually. Okay. Oh, I need to get some coal generators in the meantime. I need to get some coal generators. We have plenty of coal, I think, so... I actually need to fix this. Okay, this is a pretty big issue here. I meant to actually put this onto my grid to work when this was not working. All right, so how do I want to do this? I need to change out my power lines here. So let me deconstruct this oxygen diffuser. Let me deconstruct this rock crusher. Actually, I want to keep the settings I have on it, so I'm going to make another one somewhere and then just change the settings. Refinement. Where's rock crusher? There it is, rock crusher. Let me just move you somewhere. Where can I move you? I'm going to make this be a secondary power area. Just throw one up here. Okay. All right, because I got this power transformer here. All right. It's emergency power mode now. I'm going to make 3 coal generators. Okay. Enjoy your lurking, Raven's Reaper. Okay, we're going to copy settings here. Paste them. There. Deconstruct it. All right, so this smart battery is set to 90, 50. This one I want to be lower. 30. Let's go 30, 70. So it'll kick on only when we don't have natural gas, which is right now we don't have natural gas. Because our thing is idle there. I meant to deconstruct that guy. What did I deconstruct? I think the power lines, maybe. All right, so we're going to disconnect that. Put heavy watt wire across here. The wire bridge. Right there. Go like that. Deconstruct that little wire in there. Cool, and then we're gonna connect this to our power grid. And I'm gonna get another coal generator here. So we have 3 coal generators doing their thing, and we need to connect them via automation wire. So they'll turn on when they need it, and you know what I should have is I should have coal storage right next to this. That'll make it easier for them to have supplies. All right, hopefully once this goes, we'll start getting power back to places. I feel like my power lines are not fixed, but I'll get that going in a bit here. Hydro SPOMs are favorable of mine, but they are a big hassle to set up. Yeah. I've only ever done one version, I think. I think I've done the Rodriguez in some form multiple times, so that's what I'm going to go with what I know, and maybe I'll try one of these other ones that people are talking about. What's going on with power, by the way? I think we just don't. Yeah, we just don't have load on here currently. Okay. So we want to put in consumable ore, coal, 6, copy, there. And then these guys, we're going to put, yes, copy settings. There. Hopefully that'll get us enough coal to start getting power going. All right, there we go. Power's back online. Beautiful. This guy's actually pretty good, but I'm still a little worried about food. I'm gonna get a Drecklet. All right, 8,000 barbecue. All right, actually, I might be good to get another person soon. Has my new person learned ranching yet? No, she needs a skill point still. Needs to train up. I wonder if I'm getting to the point where I'm gonna want to do the new duplicant training thing where I put them on wheel things. Wrong. What's happening? There's carbon dioxide in here. Okay. The problem from earlier where it's pumping the wrong material is now rearing its ugly head. So yeah, it's pumping out little bits of carbon dioxide here and other stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this off right here for now, and I'm going to put a gas vent here, and it's going to pump everything out there for now. Probably don't need training till I get Atmos suits. You're probably right about that. Yeah, that's good. This should vacuum itself out pretty quickly, actually, I think. All right, we got some stone hatchlings at our new ranch. Perfect. And once this one fills, I'll probably convert this over to a ranch. Overpressure. Damn it, I was worried about that. Okay. Why don't I have... Oh, I don't want plastic. You need plastic for high pressure gas vent. Damn it. Alright, they repaired those, though. What is it pumping out? It's pumping out small amounts of carbon dioxide and polluted oxygen. All right, I'm gonna just pump that out near down here at the bottom, I think. What I'm gonna do is do this. Cut this off for now. And we'll pump it out there. There. And then once that's all vacuumed out, then we know that it'll only be natural gas once this thing starts back up, which will be in 25 cycles. So we have kind of a power issue right now. Just make a gas tank and deconstruct it. Yeah, I guess I could do that too. Did they add hydro cactus to the game, or is it just a UI bug? I don't know what that is. I am not familiar with that. Where's the gas? Ah, here we go, gas overlay. All right, so that will eventually clear itself out. Once it does, we actually have a little bit of hard natural gas. I might open this up to get access to that natural gas. So we're just going to let that go. Critter starvation. Ah, there's a regular hatch in there. The regular hatch should not be in there, right? Yeah, that shouldn't actually even be in there. Regular hatches should only be allowed in here. But you know what? It's going to starve. It actually has nowhere to go. I'm just going to actually take that out. We don't want a regular hatch in there anymore. Only this one has regular hatches until we get full stone hatch coverage. What's up, silly device? If you need power, solar panels are pretty good and spaced out since there are no asteroids. You need glass for that, right? So I'd need to get glass creation going. Okay, so this is pumping out. All right, let's get... right, we are getting pretty well filtered out here. That's good. Dig this out, so that'll drop down there. Fluted ice, dig all that out. All right, I want to get my SPOM going, and I think I want to do it in this area. Maybe I can do it like right here. Yeah, let's build it like right here. So let's dig more of this out. All this liquefiable stuff, let's get that out of there. Get a glass forge going, just dump the heat somewhere cold. Maybe do that over here. Do I actually have everything I need for the SPOM? Do I need plastic for that? I don't think I do. Hydrogen generator I can make. Do I need a high pressure gas vent? I don't think so. I think I have everything I need for that. Want to increase the efficiency of the natural gas pump, you could put an Atmos sensor in the natural gas room and set the sensor to above 500 so the pump only pumps at full efficiency if you want to save a bit of power. I don't know that I care about doing that. I don't know if I care about efficiency. I think I've done that in the past, and the issue I had was that the Atmos sensor itself would like overheat sometimes. I'm just not going to worry about that. Yeah, just metal and metal ore it needs. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna dig out all this. And then we should have enough room for a SPOM in here, I believe. So glad I'm streaming this again. You liked my old playthroughs a lot. Nice, thanks, Flight of Heart. This is a really great game. I really enjoyed it. And I've been waiting for the Spaced Out DLC to be done. And I think it's considered done now, right? If it's not, I'm playing it anyway. Alright, good. So, fluid water's going in there. We have just about gotten all the polluted oxygen out of there. These guys are doing good work. Looks like the new update is harder. Harder? I don't know if it's harder. It's got more stuff in it, that's for sure. I'm actually looking forward to doing things. I don't think all your resources will always be on your starting asteroid, I think is the main change in difficulty. Because you have to go to other asteroids to get certain resources. All right, I think I have just about everything that I can get before I get to the next research level. Yeah, I think I have one last thing. Yeah, brine is it's water. And this one's coming out very cold, so because it's cold, I can actually use it to cool things. But you can also cleanse the salt out of it to get clean water. There's a lot of good useful things you can use for brine. A lot of good useful things. And this stuff is like freezing, then unfreezing, and all that stuff going back and forth. Let's get a second pump over here, I think. I'll clear this stuff out quicker. There. And power. That. Okay. Saw the first videos on my YouTube pop up and you got excited to see if I was live. Well, here you are and here we are. We are live. And trying to get my first SPOMs set up. Self-powered oxygen maker is what that stands for, I believe, for those who are new to the Oni. Okay. So, I think once they clear this out, starting right here, I should have enough room for the thing. Oh yeah, it's true. Let's open the locker. Rummage through it. Maybe we can get a new suit. If it's a suit, we claimed the next one for Shogi. Shogi gets the next suit. Keep checking May's skills, because I want her to be able to help with the ranching soon. Alright. What's in the locker? A data bank. Okay. So, research. No new suit. Although I feel... Cool vest. Cool vest. That sounds like it's perfect for Shogi. He needs to wear a cool vest and an artistic hat, so he looks very... What's the word? What are those people called? You're so retro, or... oh, God. What is it when people try to... I always forget the phrase I'm trying to think of. Cool vest and a cold biome, that's right. What are those people who... Like, I knew about this before it was cool. What are those people called? Hipster! Yes, a hipster. Shogi is totally a hipster. Alright, so hydrogen generator can fit there. I think I want to go this level right here. So what I'm going to do is make the top row of this be right here. Le Shogi is totally a hipster. Pretty fly for a white guy? Yeah, that too. Although, Shogi's only half white guy, I think. So, he's only half fly for a half white guy. Which is actually way cooler than just a normal white guy. I know, as a normal white guy. Alright, copper. Let's actually dig some of this out as well. And I can say this because Shogi and I grew up together. Hopefully I'm allowed to say that. Shogi, correct me if I'm wrong if I'm not allowed to say that. Shogi and I actually grew up together back in California. Rand equals normal. Okay, maybe not normal, but generic white bread. How about that? Alright, we are pumping this stuff out of here, cleaning this stuff up. I think this SPOM's going to have to go lower than I want it to go, which... There's some slime here. How big is this? Yeah, it's going to need to go about down to here. Can I dig this slime? With all this clean oxygen, I think I can dig this out okay. As a fellow generic white person, you can co-sign that for you. Thank you. Of course I can say that. If you're a hipster, you want a big bushy beard, though. Absolutely. I don't know if I can make you have a big bushy beard. But I can give you a cool vest and a hipster hat. I don't think there's any research left I can do until I start getting into material study terminal, which I kind of want to get my SPOM set up before I get that going, because I think that gets into using radiation stuff. All right. So if I release just a little bit of slime lung, how bad will that be? I think if I have... What does it look like over here on the side where... Yeah, there's actually slime lung all over the place in here. And we've been good about not releasing it into our main base, so I do need to be very careful about this. Do I need to build this somewhere else? This picture is what? A big bushy beard! Yes, from Hot Fuzz. Perfect. Perfect. I think if I set up cleansing on the auction here, I think I'll be okay. You know, I could just move this over a little bit further and we'll be fine. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start it right here. Let me deconstruct that guy so I know that's gonna be right here and over across here. I think, oh, we're right at the edge of the map here, honest, right here. So, which means I have to deconstruct this guy. Do I have the ability to deconstruct all this stuff? I need demolition. I think that's like the top level of, yeah, construction. Who's my construction guy? Hassan? Well, you're my plumber. I think you should also be my demolitionist. There we go. That should allow us to get rid of all this stuff. Here. Okay. All right, do I have barbecue? They're eating the barbecue first, which is good. We don't have extra barbecue, so I'm unsure if I want to get another duplicate yet or not. Rocketry. Researching. These are not bad. I think I'm just going to take... we don't really need hatchlings now. We're making our own hatchlings, so we'll just get oxalite. 7 of 8, 8 of 8, 2 of 8. So this one will slowly fill up. Yeah, we're getting a lot of eggs down there, so we should be getting barbecue going fairly soon, I think. I think the main issue is that my dupes are just eating it faster than we're making it so far. Cool Vest has -10 decor. Is it worth wearing? Might be worth taking a dupe and sending to the teleporter. That's true. Maybe I can... Maybe if I get a dupe that has construction and digging, we'll want to send them to the teleporter. So you all help me remember construction and digging, and then we can send them through the teleporter, because we do need to do that. So construction and digging is what we're looking for the next duplicate for that. And we'll release that oxalite. That'll give us some oxygen there. All right, we are... Let's get the last bit of stuff cleaned out in here. Deodorizer there. And power that. And let's get a row of deodorizers along here. Clean out the rest of this. Oxygen. Deodorizer. Something like that. Airflow tiles below them. There. Power these guys. At least they don't take much power, those deodorizers. The people in Oni are meat popsicles, yes. They have no soul, correct. And they try to kill themselves, so, you know, a lot of negatives about them. Or positives, I guess, depending. Mop that up. Let me sweep up any liquids or liquefiables. I don't have storage for sulfur. Does sulfur off gas? I don't think it does. I don't think sulfur off gases. Uh-oh, are you stuck? No, you can get over there. Okay. It doesn't. Okay, good. All right. Sweet priority 9. All right, so how big was this thing again? It is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 wide, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's make it 12, 16 wide, 12 tall, just to make sure. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right. And then, so we can get around the thing. There. Why does there keep... Where's this polluted water keep coming from here? Let me dig out this stuff so that we don't have liquefiable stuff. I think it's freezing and unfreezing or something like that. Okay, so we should be good to mop up all that. Mop up that. Yes. 16 by 12 is what it is? Okay. So by 12 would be... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Like that should work, I believe. And just so I can get up and down here. Set that up. There. Oh, out of power again. Coal. Let's do one more coal power plant. I feel like we're stressing our power system right now. Because we're just not getting any of the natural gas. We won't get it for another 20 cycles. I might need to make a... Once I get the SPOM set up, I think that's when we need to get a power fix going. My god, I think one of the RAM 600 PC is dying. Sometimes it is recognized by the PC, sometimes it is not. Yikes, that does suck. That really sucks, actually. Okay. Why you overflow, though? No, this should not be overflowing. I thought... Isn't it supposed to... I guess I need to go one thing higher here. I thought it wouldn't overflow when you make the insulated tile the same height as the top of it. I guess I need to go up one space here. Damn it. I think one more space will keep that from happening. I might need a ladder across here to make sure they can still get in and out. Although that means this whole entire thing needs to move up a space. Goodness, it's a mess. It's a mess. It's not too bad yet. Just dumping a bunch of random crappy water down here. Thankfully, our clean water down here is good. That's providing for our lavatories. Okay, that's good. Is this thing turned back on yet? Oh, hey. Next activity in 67 cycles. Wow. Cool steam vents do not give a lot of water very often. It seems like, holy crap, that's a long time. Okay, and you do not have power because... why? It's just we're just not producing enough power, I guess. Been a long time since too much water has been a problem. Yeah. All right, 3 of 8, 8 of 8, 8 of 8. Very nice. Oh, we got a little bit of polluted stuff. This is not keeping up, apparently. Okay. I can cut the power cable during the size increase. I don't know what that means. Okay. What if I'm letting my battery get too low here? It's 30 to 80. Oh, it's 5090. I think that's good. It's a lot of power draw right now. It means check my cables. Cables for what? You gotta be way more specific when you're telling me to do stuff. Is it this? Is it my cables here? Okay. Cut my cables here. That's what it was. Alright. With chat delay, if you're gonna tell me something I missed, you're gonna have to be very specific about what you're telling me. So it's always tough with chat delay in a game this complicated if you're trying to help me figure stuff out. Yeah, the cables were the thing in the place, were the stuff. Ah, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay. All right. So let me see. Top floor is gonna have a storage thing and 1 hydrogen generator. I think this is only a half SPOM. I think that'll be enough for 10 dupes. Let's see here. Storage. Gas reservoir, I think is like right there. Is that right? He has actually over 1 space. That'll let me at least figure out where to place the thing. So it's going to be like that. And that'll be our floor underneath it. 1 electrolyzer equals 8 dupes. So 2 electrolyzers should be enough for 16. Cool. 1 lower. Oh, you're right, there is space there. Cancel all that. 1 lower. So it's there, over 1, down 1. Like that. That should be right. That's for 10 duplicants because you can only pump out 1 kilogram a second of oxygen. Okay. 36.4 seconds ago, I scrolled over my mistake mouse pointer location. I think I fixed it. I think I fixed what you're trying to tell me about. So I think we're good. Oxygen. There. Hopefully that will stop this spewing out polluted stuff. Again, I might need to move this up 1 more space again. There is some random... Is that... Yeah, there's a little bit of brine in there somehow. Probably from some salt on the ground there. Maybe not, I don't know. Or some brine ice or something. Printables. Oh, I wanted a digger. Man, I did want a digger and a builder. This might actually be the best person to send over, but I really want this stuff. I really want the barbecue, honestly. Do I go ahead and get this digger so I can send them over, though? How many dupes have I killed? So far, none. 7 excavation. And starts with hard digging. That's like really good. Bottomless stomach, yeah. I've had a lot of those, actually. That will make food an issue over there. Let's just get the barbecue. Let's get the barbecue. Let's get somebody who doesn't have too much breathing or too much eating. Okay, that's salt. I keep thinking salt is ice. Okay, so next to that we got the... Is that the... That's a small power transformer, I believe. Yeah, that's the small one. And I believe it's a hydrogen generator. Nope, it's smart battery and then hydrogen generator. Okay. Hydrogen generator. Okay, spacing looks good there. Now we need to deconstruct all that. All right. All right, we've almost cleansed out all this polluted oxygen, which is nice. What's the setup? It's called a SPOM, a self-powered oxygen maker. That's what I'm working on right now. Let me get this ground floor turned into that. All right. Okay. I think I'll only need to get in from one side if I'm not mistaken. All right, so it'll be that. It'll be that and that. I believe is correct. Make sure this is right by putting the other tiles above it. 1, 2, 3, 4. That looks like that might be one. Is that 1 too large, or is that right? 1 space, then 1, 2, then the thing. So this guy, then 1, 2. I feel like I'm too low here, actually. It was 11, but I said 12. Okay, so I need to go up 1. Cancel. Cancel. I think it's there. Does that look right? Only pure H2O, but there can be germs in it. It will not take damage. It will release the germs into the air. Oh, what kind of water do I have to use there? I have polluted water, brine to choose from. Basically those two. I probably will use this polluted water and clean it through a... What is it called? A water sieve. Clean it, and then run it through this cool stuff to chill down the water. That's probably what I'm going to do. Is that right? That, then 1, 2... Or am I still off? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I still think that's 1 too high, actually. I think it needs to be 1 up higher. I don't know why I can't seem to get this measured out right. You missed the start of my base. You did, old sweat hand, but it's on YouTube if you really want to get caught up. It's on YouTube. Is that right? I think that might be right. I think that looks right. I believe that is right. The cool will aid you in icing the water down. In fact, is up there with Kool-Aid. Sure. Exactly what it is. And I'm going to deconstruct all this, because I might actually want to get access to this stuff. I see data down there. Okay. Alright, it's about time for my first break, so... Now it's 11. All right, silly device counting for me. Keep me honest. Keep me honest. So that should be good. I think what I'm going to do is get a couple things queued up here. 1 space, then the mesh tiles. Then I'm going to take my break here. So 1 space, then mesh tile. 1 space, then mesh tile. And then there's a airlock on top of it. That's not correct. The airlock is 2 over. Is it 3 mesh tiles? It's 2 mesh tiles, then regular tiles. Okay. Mesh tile, mesh tile. Then it's regular tiles. Then it is airlock there and there. Nope. There. And then it's the pump right above it. And then leaning out, there's a bunch of sensors, a bunch of wires, a bunch of pipes. But it is time for my first break. So really quickly, my friends, I'm going to save the game. Send them stretch, use the restroom. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you are enjoying the auction, not included. Hopefully nobody will die while I am AFK. You all can watch as they slowly put together some things here. But thanks for watching. It's always super fun to play some auction, not included. Hope you all enjoying. Quick 6-second send them stretch break. Come back. We will get this SPOM going. Y'all rock. Be back in just a bit, my friends. Chair stream time. That's right.